Okay. Well, I'm watching this documentary from what is it? The People's what is it called? Sorry. Well, the People Profiles. That's it. Yeah, People Profiles channel. Take it for what it is. Um, but it reminded me, which I shouldn't be reminded, but I had to be, is that originally before the Bolsheviks called themselves Bolsheviks and created, the idea of communism and all that, they had called themselves social democrats. Now, of course, the thing is that the term social democracy has been thrown around so much that nobody really knows what it means by this at this point. Nobody really knows, I think, including me. I think that term has been so butchered and so stretched out and, just turned out inside out that a lot of folks really don't understand what social democracy means. And ultimately, most boomer Democrats and spiritual boomers see social democracy as what is occurring in the Nordic countries, right? Because of, Bernie Sanders and all that bullshit, you know. The thing is that's just more the Nordic countries basically doing kind of like they're doing basically just kind of what Nazi Germany would have been, in my opinion. That's like I say, if you want to look at what Nazi Germany would have been, look at the Nordic countries to a point. I mean, I would hope that you know, Nazi Germany would not be like a Sweden or something like that. But that's a matter of, that's a whole other discussion. It's not 2015. Don't worry, we're not talking about Malmo. Um, but my point is this: is that social democracy today is watered down. And like I say, yeah, the first time, yeah, it was considered revolutionary to be a social democrat. But once you had the Bolshevik Menshevik split, once you had what is it, people like Kautsky and people like that, uh, going against my Soviet Union, this and that, and going against the Bolsheviks, people realize that it's like, well, maybe that's not what we think it is. Maybe social democracy isn't uh, a stepping stone to something more. And so that's kind of where we are, I think. Now, you feel free to disagree with me. It's been a while since I've said it in the video, but I will say it here. If you disagree, by all means, type out your comments and say, no, 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 it actually means this. No, 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 it actually means that. But I think we have to realize that basically social democracy today, or, well, here's another fault as well, is that people bring social democracy and democratic socialism, and they see that as the same thing. That's also very dangerous. Democratic socialism, as far as I can tell, democratic socialism comes as a response to the Soviet Union. And it's more of a, basically, as far as I know, democratic socialism is kind of as a post 1956 Hungarian Revolution movement that kind of faltered. But basically, as far as I know, it's kind of more of a socialism with a human face sort of thing, kind of a renewed social democracy. And of course, it didn't really work out too well. And, most of those, Alexander Dubček never really got a chance to show that off, I think. But anyway, I think that's all I've really got on this short little video I'm going to put out. But I think we have to be able to understand these terms. And by all means, you can go ahead and see by this 5-minute video that maybe I don't understand social democracy, but I think it's a word that invokes rage at this point. It invokes rage from so many different people. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. See you later. Goodbye.